What's cracklackin' everybody, and welcome back to what is another UnlistedLeaf video, and today's video is actually sponsored by none other than Nintendo. Today we're gonna actually take a look, unbox, and play with the new Mario Kart Live home circuit. Now basically this right here is my Nintendo Switch, so once you got that, you're then gonna need the Mario Kart Live home circuit box. Brand new and so shiny. Then basically you take your cardboard gates or AR checkpoints and you create your very own custom racetrack inside of your house. And while we're designing this, I found it was the perfect time to download the free Mario Kart Live home circuit software onto the Switch. Look, check it out. Look at what's on the TV, and then look what's like down here. So look, I'll be on the TV. Look, Kart's on the TV right now. I should be there. Hey, this is me, and it's filming on the Mario Kart. That's crazy. All right, 3, 2, I'm nervous. Let's go. Okay, we're at the racetrack right here. Oh, I've crashed. Bowser, I see Bowser right there. Oh, gosh. First place, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold first place right now. Over the yoga mat, down. Oh, and he cuts through the rung to finish at first place. He's done it, #1. Until next time, thanks Nintendo for sponsoring today's video. I'll see you then. Let's get into today's video. Now guys, I'm not playing around when I say I get at least maybe like 10 to 15 emails and DMs a day about people trying to sell me their collection. Like, I will get these emails with all these pictures of base set PSA cards, or I'll get a DM message with like random crates and boxes of things, and they're always throwing out really weird prices. Like, they'll be like, Ando, do you want to buy my collection for $70,000? I don't know where young Timmy's pulling out $70,000 from, but usually that's not something I do. I'm like, okay, that sounds pretty weird, but it's been something that's like I've noticed increased over the past couple weeks. I've got so many messages about people trying to sell their collections off because Pokemon cards are going up in value, and I don't know what it was, but randomly, one afternoon, looking through my DMs, and I saw this guy right here who just, I don't know, something just sounded a bit better than usual. Trust me, it's literally, you can check his Instagram account out, his name is Titus, he's a big fan, he's an absolute legend, but it was just so to the point. It was like, Ando, for $1,000 Australian, shipped, I will express this box of Pokemon cards to you. I've been collecting since I was a little kid, which is the base set era, until now. I want to send you some of the highlight cards. I'm getting rid of my whole collection. And in my head, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to buy. I'm going to do this once off. And if this video right here, if you guys like this sort of series, I will make it a recurring series maybe once a week where I buy people's collections and we see if we make money or we lose money. I'll be 100% transparent. But if this video gets 10,000 likes, this will become a series of me buying collections. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. I mean, Ultimate Goals, the man's put in a first edition Shadowless Charizard, and I'm now a millionaire, but we'll see how we go. So, this is gonna be a super fun series. I think, I don't know literally anything about what they send in either, so what you're gonna be shocked at, I will be equally as surprised. Like, I don't know what we're getting today. Oh, snap, yes! Man's actually gone and sleeved it all. Alright, so let's take out our very first chunk of cards right here and see what we're dealing with. Not too bad at all. Looks like we kick off with a E-Series banger himself. We got Vulpix. And just quickly, voiceover Ando's gonna jump in here. Basically, I will display on screen if I intend to grade the card, but I won't be revealing prices until the end of the video. That way we can work out at the end if we made a profit or a loss. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video. Then an Yveltal EX, that's not too bad. This actually is looking good. I mean, so far, E-Series, EX for Yveltal, then a Reverse Crystal Guardians Gold Pin. A lot of these cards as well are slow. What's this? That's not too bad at all. Hand-drawn Eevee out of Neo Discovery. I mean, okay. This is actually pretty decent. And this man, he's actually kept his cards in super good condition. I knew there was something like, when I got this message, I knew he was a good collector, and I just got this feeling if he's been collecting for ages, they're all sleeved, we gotta be in for a treat. So this right here is a Holo Tauros. It looks really nice. Look at the colors and then like the moon crater right there. Beautiful Tauros, almost looks shiny. Then we got a whole oh, this is from Pop Series 4. Wobbuffet Holo card right there, not too shabby. Then a first edition Horsey Outer Fossil. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is where Endo starts to make money back, seriously. Oh, nice. That's one of the first of our full-on cards. We got Cabolion. Is that out of the, I was gonna say, is that out the, what is it, that Legends box or whatever it was? But I think this is just generally, oh no way, a full art Caboleon. This is fantastic! Are you kidding me? No way! Charmander from the base set. You want to get one of the starters if you're going to get anything from the base set. This right here, we got Charmander. Does that mean he has a Charizard? Or even a Charmeleon I'd be okay with? Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Maybe I'll go over all these cards at the end and let you know when I'm PSA grading. But that Charmander's looking good. We got a Ditto as well. But then it's the oh my gosh. So we got the Charmander Ditto. But then we've got a shiny reverse Swablu. A full art Emolga EX. That's a bit of a throwback. I love that card. Such a beautiful pink in the backgrounds. I've actually got a couple of those in my binder. Promo card right there. So, Holo Pikachu. Looks really cute. Hand-drawn. Then a reverse Delta Species Rapidash. Very popular set. Oh my god. Okay. He's got Neo cards. Like a whole stack of them. He's got base set and the EX era of like Delta Species and all that jazz. This is great news. Okay, light Slowbro. Kicking it off well. Wow, this is actually a lot of fun. I gotta say I'm having a ball. Hopefully you guys are too. What else do we have here? We got a, looks to be a, not a reverse, just a regular Delta Species Latias. Bit of damage up the top. So, oh wow, Holo Houndoom. These like cards I haven't seen in a hot minute. No way! First edition Team Rocket as well? Okay, this is good, this is good. Jungle Pikachu. Very nice condition too. As I said, I'll sort out the cards to PSA grade at the end, but Pikachu from Jungle's looking good. Gengar non-holo from Fossil. Oh my gosh! Yes! Alright, this is it. This is the money makers right here. Charizard Level X. Good old, got the G Team Galactic, got the SP right there. Promo card. Look at that silver though, that is gorgeous. Oh man, this is, oh gosh, okay, this is ridiculous. This is so much fun. So we got Charizard, that is a huge hit. We're putting the big giant hits at the back. Charizard Level X. I've got a good feeling about this buy. Definitely, with all of these so far, like just these so far, we should be able to make some money back. Umbreon. We got the Charmander from the base set. Are you kidding me? Why is there so many good base set cards? Or why are there like starters? Why has he got Charmanders? I mean, got a Holo Raikou, Glass Holo. I'll take that. E-Series Gyarados. And then a Level X Rayquaza. So it looks like he was a big collector in the Level X. There's a promo as well. Yeah, big collector in the Level X days, you know. 2009 era. Then we got the cereal. Is it that? That's the like cereal collection Mudkip right there. That came in the cereal boxes. Reverse Tyranitar. Level 44 Espeon. Oh man, I remember these. The Trainer Scramble Switch Ace Spec cards. They were such a big deal when they came out, but I honestly forgot about it till right now. So it shows it didn't have that much impact. That's cool. A electric Delta Species Totodile. A non-holo Raichu. And then check that bad boy out. That's a Delta Species Fire-type Rayquaza. It doesn't get too much gangster than that. Then that looks almost fake, doesn't it? Now, it's just a regular non-holo Evolutions Magneton, but it does look very fake. But it's not. Very, fake ones will be as thick as that one right there. Okay, and then we end it. This isn't too bad. The good old black and white era Moltres. Looks gorgeous though with the lined holo. Looks almost 3D shard generated right there with Fire Blast and Searing Flame. But that's basically going to end the next handful. Let's see what's on the final handful right here. Charizard Level X in the back though is looking really good. So then we've got Gyarados with Hydro Splash and Hyper Beam. That's from the, what is it, Heart Gold Soul Silver. Then we got the Dialga Level X. That is a beautiful card. Legendary Level X. You can't really go wrong right there. Infernape Holo 3D generated artwork level 40. Oh my goodness. So this one's very damaged. You wouldn't ever grade it, but one for the binder, Totodile. But that is beautiful. And I think this is actually a cool way to pimp out my collection or my binders, I guess, is buy these people's collections if you guys like looking at them. And then putting them away like in a binder or sorting them into groups, you know? Okay, Delta Species Reverse Manganium. Then we're gonna Milotic Sea as well. Why is there so many Charmanders? Like, that's our third one. Oh my gosh, that's our fourth one. Moltres reverse. Then a Prime for Relegator. These are very special. Like, they're very cool cards and they're the rarest of their type. But Prime cards never actually sold for that much. Not sure how much they sell for at the moment with the price spike, but Prime cards have never been that popular. Personally, I've got literally a lot of them, so I wouldn't mind them getting more popular. We got Raikou as well. That's a nice Suicune. Holo sort of 3D generated. Got the reverse Raichu. No way. First edition Sabrina's Drowsy. Bit of damage up the top. So I probably wouldn't PSA grade that. Got a Rocket Swabafet. Non-holo. Then we got a Squirtle. A Oron Berry. Reverse EX Emerald. Then we got Skarmory EX, which is a classic. First edition, bit banged up. Rhyhorn from Jungle. It's a classic right there. And these are first edition. That's, I think, what sells me. A lot of these are like, not unlimited sets. They're all first edition bangers. So I'm like actually having quite the blast right now. What do you guys think? Are you enjoying this video or not really? So then we got Mega Venusaur EX, Mega Altaria EX. Put you guys to the side. Team Magma's Groudon. That's a non-holo as well. How'd that get a non-holo? That should definitely be shiny in some aspect. Reverse Snorlax. First edition Rattata from Team Rocket. Got a Darkrai. Then a reverse Seal. Delta species, so he's a normal type there instead of water. Then a Prime Ampharos. Shout out to Mareep in the background. Let's get a close-up. He's my boy. That's my boy right there. So, Ampharos Prime card. Again, Primes aren't that expensive, but hopefully they go up in price eventually. We got an Umbreon reverse from Plasma Freeze. Then a Nidorina. Artwork alone. Some of these Throwback Thursdays are killing me. They're so good looking. Like, I want to open Dragon Frontiers, but it's like a $25,000 booster box. We got a Magnemite, first edition Team Rocket. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. He's got old school EXs. So this looks to be a Absol EX from the old school. Looks a bit damaged, a little bit. I said, I'll put it in the back. We might PSA grade that bad boy. We'll have a look at the end of the episode if it's worth it. Lucario, Platinum. Look at that. Branded Platinum Pikachu reverse. That's the type of card I reckon if we grade it would be worth. If it's not worth a bit, it will be eventually. Bit miscut though. The top's like really thin, the bottom's really thick. That's a good looking card though. I'm a collector of Pikachu, so I like that. Rayquaza C, I remember this one. Then a War Turtle as well. I wonder if we can get some base set Squirtles and Bulbasaurs then. Poliwrath, got the reverse. I think that's out of, what is it? Fire Red Leaf Green. EX days? Like, you just gotta look at the pattern in the background. That is stunning. It's got his little swirls like there, there, and there. Oh, that's a good looking card. Then we got Tropius, gold text up the top, EX Deoxys reverse, Sceptile reverse. This is what I want though. Oh, I love this card. I've never seen this in good condition, so this is sick. It's a reverse for Relegator, but like Delta species electric type. Okay, so this is probably like a PSA 6, I reckon, but this is so good. Oh man, I'm getting around buying people's collections out. This is actually really fun. Okay, so let's put you back in the sleeve. These are nice quality sleeves as well. And then we go back in for another dip at the mystery box. Alright, so what do we got here? We got Reverse Miss Magius, Rayquaza EX looking good, then a Manganium, level 48, Garchomp. Got a Garchomp, level C. We're getting a lot of those like C, level X type Pokemon. So he's got a lot of Prime cards and he's got a lot of those level X's. Dark Arbok, not bad. Those non-holo Raichus. Got a, that's pretty good. Holo Unknown. Always get around the unknowns. I reckon they're undervalued. Then we got the legend card, so the half art. This is pretty cool. Ho-Ho legend half art card. I wonder if he's got the other half of that. Then a Holo Flareon out of EX days. That looks pretty nice. Then we got a Young Mega Prime card. Lucario. Got a Raichu as well, which is a holo with Krogunk in the background. Then we got Shaman Holo looking good. Vaporeon. Gorgeous speckled holo in the background there. That's fantastic. Chestnut EX, Dark Marowak. He looks like Batman, doesn't he? And then we got Rotom, Shattered Glass background holo. Looking good. Pop Series 9. Jeez, so my man's collected everything. He's collected Pop Series all the way like base set to the newer stuff. Alright, next handful in, guys. It doesn't stop. It honestly keeps going. So we got full art Kangaskhan EX right here. Looking good. Mewtwo EX as well. First edition Ponyta from Team Rocket. Then a reverse Flareon, Leafeon holo card. Oh snap! These are the good ones. I love old school EXs. Blissey EX. Wonder if we can get a gold star today. This is nice though. Blissey EX. Beautiful artwork. Come back to him as well. Then Cresselia, Blissey Reverse Parasect. Okay, that's a smash. This right here is an absolute smash. It is a Tyranitar EX from Pop Series number 1. The very first ever Pop Series pack. Oh, that is so beautiful. Dude, this could be epic. I gotta get that one out and have a look at the condition, but that is just so sick. Tyranitar EX. So this with the Charizard, I reckon these are where the money is at. God, that's a good hit. That's a really good hit. Alright, let's keep going. We're gonna try and reserve our emotion while we're going through the cards so we can get through them quicker. But Plusle, Sizzle EX Full Art. This is gonna go great for my Full Art binder. Regice, got a Lucario, GL right there. Latias, Dugong. Not bad. I mean, you gotta take all the old school cards you can get. Typhlosion as well. Arceus level 100. Part of that AR set right there. Platinum Arceus, good times. There's that weird Batman looking dark Marowak. Haxorus. Oh snap! Electabuzz EX with the E-Reader right there. This right here is where they're transitioning into the EX era and they're trying to get rid of the E-Reader stuff. So that E-Reader is like the bare minimum they put in. Good hit though. Electabuzz. Beautiful card. Gliscor, Torterra, Smeargle. Then we got Raholo Dialga. And that classic Ditto dressed up as Squirtle. And oh gosh, that's a destroyed Bulbasaur. But base set Bulbasaur, you gotta take that any day of the week. Okay, let's keep going. There's no stopping, guys. We are on a roll. Let's keep going. We got Infernape Level X. Jeez, that's a cool looking card. Infernape Level X, it's a starter. Some sort of Japanese promo, because it's got the logo right there. Japanese promo Umbreon. First edition Coughing from Team Rocket. Holon Mentor from EX Delta Species. That's interesting. It's a holo as well. Then a Latias from Holon Phantoms. I reckon I've got that one actually. Grovyle with the golden text. Love it. Delta Species on top of that. Chansey from Neo Destiny. Oh, he's got so many good Chanseys and Blissies. It's fantastic. Torterra once again. Every time I see Torterra, I think of the Detective Pikachu movie. Noctowl, then the Scizor as well. Pichu, got a Holo Zekrom, Lucario, Absol in its prime. Those prime cards are left, right, and center today. He collected a lot of those. Totodile from Delta. Azelf, we got a Lucario Level X. That's a banger. I actually like that one because of the artwork. Then we got Kabutops, Kyogre as well, Espeon Reverse, Dark Tyranitar, beautiful. I mean, I've seen the EX, so I've kind of seen the Pika Tyranitar today, but again, it's a dark version of him. It looks cool. Entei, oh! This is going to go perfectly with our Cobalion we just got earlier. Terrakion EX Full Art card. Then we're going to Umbreon. Oh, I got so worried for a minute. I thought this was a Pikachu out of base set. So we got Umbreon out of the Hot Gold Soul Silver. It's got the holo backgrounds. Then that promo looking Shattered Glass background Pikachu. It's from the Evolutions days, so calm down, little Timmy. Don't know why I thought that was from back in the day. Moltres promo, Black Star. Actually going up in value, slowly but surely. Oh, if this was first edition, I would have freaked out. Blaine's Charmeleon. Gosh, that's a good card. I love it. Okay, base set Electabuzz. Bit of a crease down the side. Dragonair from Delta Species, unlisted leaf type though, so it definitely goes up about $1 million. Got a Salamence Level X as well. I love it. God, I'm gonna like group these, I reckon, do a recap. Gallade, Quagsire, and a Voltorb with a full picture behind him if you can get past the speckled holo background. Looks beautiful though. Not sure if we've hit $1,000 yet. Maybe we've come really, really close. If we get a couple big hits out of this pile, we should be home run. Should be good to go. Alright, so let me take like quarter off of there and let's keep it going. Alright, so Holo Volcarona, then Gyarados, Wartortle, Voltorb again. So this is from Legend Maker because it's got the logo right there. Prime Umbreon. Yes, I'll get around that any day of the week. Typhlosion, Skarmory from Delta Species, Zoroark, got a Celebi. Beautiful holo. Powerkeeper's Glalie. Reverse Style from the EX era. Very nice. Let's keep it going though. We got a first edition Team Rocket Squirtle. Always hands down a brilliant card when you got first edition on there. Oh my gosh. This is a Manganium EX. Oh, I'm in love with how many EXs he chucked in. They are so hard to find because you're always looking for a Gem Mint 10 version. I reckon these are always the most scuffed cards I find, but 2005 Meganium EX Old School, Razor Leaf, Power Poison. What a good find. This is brilliant. Alright, so we got Rayquaza. Again, I think from the EX era. It's got that classic holo pattern, really dark. Magmortar. Then we got Ninetales, Reshiram, Rhyperior holo as well. Shiny Gyarados. With the red. Looks beautiful in that storm. Delta Species Metal-type Pikachu. And a Claymation Charmander. Looks like he's doing one of these ones, you know? Walking along. Alright, let's try and get, I don't know, the last, we'll do this. We'll do this chunk, and then we got the final chunk right there. Okay, everyone, do your seatbelts up. Oh gosh, don't fly away. Love Disc, what are you doing? So we got Love Disc Reverse as our very first card. So he's a big EX collector by the looks of it. So he got into the base set a little bit. Then he moved into a couple of the Neo packs. Then he got into the EX quite heavily. Then the Prime era, he's collecting the absolute bananas out of it. And it looks like he phased out towards like right now. There's no Sword and Shield if you notice that. X and Y must have been his last sort of go at the TCG. First edition Dratini out of Neo Destiny. I would not sneeze at any first edition card, but let alone Neo Destiny, a very fast rising set. Charmeleon from the base set, looking good. It's what you want. Larvitar, there we go. Money cards right now. Charizard looks very damaged, but as a raw card, looks okay. I'm gonna put that in the back. My man just pulled Unlisted Leaf card. EX Eero Reverse Unlisted Leaf. What happened here? First edition Jungle, but he's got red texture on it. Oh no. I don't know what you did there, try to color it in. We got a Porygon from their E-Series. Looks good, love the artwork. You can never go too wrong with Aquapolis artwork, I gotta say. Then we got first edition Jungle Meowth, Execute first edition, Weeping Bell first edition, Makago holo right there. Delta Species, Fire type, Aerodactyl. Then we got Azumarill. That was a Delta Species too. Got another Pikachu. These are good cards. There's like 3 of them, I think. You got the birds. Is there? I think there's just 3 actually. It's a play on like something back in the day. I can't remember what it is, but there's definitely the 3 birds, and they're all a play on something. These artworks, very popular. Articuno. Then that's a beautiful shiny Raikou. Is that out of Call Legends? Oh snap! Oh sugar! That's a big hit. This is a big hit. In English, PSA 10, it's a $2,500 card. I don't know what it's going for in Japanese. This could be a big hit. Alright. This is good news. Japanese first edition. Charizard, put you at the back. It's a first edition, look at that. Unreal. Flash, so this is a Charizard full up from Flash Fire, if you don't know. Wow, alright, you got the back 2, and then we gotta go over our big money cards at the end. Xerneas, Articuno, oh man, this is sick. Stun Tank, and then Promo Entei. Got a couple of those, they came in the folder. Then a Charizard EX from Flash Fire. This is good, but that full art card's way better. So this is the last handful that he sent in. Alright, let's do it, let's finish with a bang. Venusaur, level 100 Arceus, which is out of the AR set. Nidoking, a ridiculously cute Charmander. Then what do we got? It's a Players League Oshawott, not too bad. Ursaring, Palkia. Oh snap, that's not a holo, is it? We got a Dark Charizard in pretty good condition, just trying to scope it out. Looks okay, not a first edition though, but still absolutely fantastic that we got to put in the back. Old school Charizard of any kind is great. Okay, Dark Charizard. I've got a Dark Charizard from Team Rocket in my collection now, that's ridiculous. Okay, Zangoose, Ninetales, Ho-Ho as well, looking good with the electric behind him. Toxicroak EX, Jolteon from the Holo, EX Pop 3 era. Got a Jungle Tauros first edition. Delta Species Pidgeot, not too shabby at all. Then a Level X Palkia. Got an Ivysaur from the base set. Horsey, is that right there is our final card. An E-Series Horsey. Holy Aunt Jemima, that was so many cards. Now, I'm gonna need all of you guys' input as much as possible in the comments on these episodes, because I've actually gone and picked out some of the cards that I'll be grading, or I believe are like good raw, I don't know, value for money, and that can help us work out if we made a profit or a loss. But if you guys see any cards that I haven't included in this lot that you're like, Endo, that would have been worth a lot of money, you should go back and look at it, definitely let me know down below. But it's also important to note, the cards that I haven't chosen to show on the recap, I didn't choose to grade or like keep my collection just because they're really, really damaged. A lot of them, once you got them out the sleeve, I was like, oh wow, there's like a crease or something. But a few of these, like, they could be slappers. Like, there's some hidden gems I'm keen to show you guys. So the very first one is this first edition Squirtle right here from Team Rocket in okay condition. I'd say it's like a PSA 8 or 9. And you know what's funny? On eBay right now, this raw is about 46 Australian dollars and PSA 9 is 112 Australian dollars. Now the next card, I know everyone's gonna think this is the biggest value for money. It's a first edition. Look at this, first edition Full Art Flashfire Charizard. And in English, I actually owned a Gem Mint 10 one that I sold for $3,000. So I was thinking, wow, Gem Mint 10, this would be a bangarooski. It would literally like make all our money back plus profit. In Japanese, it only sells as a PSA 9, only sells for $255. And that's a PSA 9, like, there's some, yeah, like it's not too bad. But like, I could probably pick out maybe one or two things that it would get a PSA 9. So I'd say it's about like a $250 card around that mark, but I thought it would have been so much more, which is pretty interesting. There's cards in here that are worth actually a lot more that I didn't think were. Now, something that shocked me was this Articuno, right? As a raw card, it sells for about 54 Australian dollars, and as a PSA 7, which is what I think it would be, it can sell for about 114. That is stellar. I didn't notice the shadow of the Articuno on the backgrounds. What a good looking card. Very, very valuable too. Now, obviously the Charizards are like the big money hits right now. So you've got this Dark Charizard, which if it's a PS, like if it looks really good condition, the raw ones sell for about $100. Definitely not in super good condition. There's a lot of edge wear up the top and all that. So PSA 9's $350. I'm gonna say it's like a 7 or an 8. I mean, that'd probably sit around the $200 mark. So not the end of the world, but yeah, it's got a lot of, I don't know, the edge wear sort of puts it down a little bit. Like there's a lot down there. Unfortunately, but it's a very valuable card. I think it gives a good like opening. If you got these in your collection, get them out, because holy smokes, raw cards are selling for a fair bit. Then you got this thing. This is a banger. Like, look, the edge wear again, I think is gonna let us down in every department where I don't think I'll grade a lot of these because of the edge wear, but cool things to point out with these. This raw, if you had a Gem Mint 10, there's sales for $150. PSA 9 goes for $370. I don't want to say what grade this would get. It'd probably be abysmal, so I'm not going to grade it, but really, really valuable card if you do have it. Then you got the Meganium EX from the EX days. I mean, raw is about $40, PSA 9, 170. So probably a banger I'm definitely going to get graded. So then this one right here, I'd say it's around a PSA 9, and that can sell for around $190. Cool e-reader down the bottom too. Beautiful sparkle all across that card. I love it. Electabuzz, he's my new main man. Now, this is straight money. It's got a fair bit of edge wear, so it wouldn't be a Gem Mint 10 sale. But if you have a like pristine Gem Mint 10 version of this, as a raw card, on eBay, sells for about $180 as a raw card. But then, coming back, if it sells for a PSA 8, which I think this would be, and that's being lenient, only goes for $130. So people would pay more for the Gem Mint raw version than a PSA 8 version, which is interesting. And then staying on that train, a raw Gem Mint 10 version of this is about $80, but then a PSA 9 is about $130. So again, people prefer raw EX cards over lower grade PSA ones. So it's like, I don't even know if I want to grade those bad boys, but we'll keep going. Now, these bad boys are like pure money. Base set Charmanders. They can go any, like, look at this. The crease right there puts it down to like near nothing return value, but then there's one or two of them that are pretty mint, like the one at the front here. And I mean, a PSA 8 probably can get around like $150, but yeah, I don't know. The raw ones only sell for about $20. And yeah, it's fascinating, you know? And they go up and down in price depending on condition. So I really think we could probably sell each of these for around $20, just with the condition they're all in. Now, a card that I thought I would grade, but I don't think I will anymore, because a Gem Mint 10 First Edition Team Rocket is about $150, and a raw version of this is only about $15. And it's a First Edition card too. So that's pretty interesting, but it is a common card, keep in mind. Now this one I'd grade just personally. I think the artwork's actually really, really nice. The PSA 9's only about $90, but I really do like the artwork, and Neo Discovery, hands down, one of my favorite sets. I think I will open a booster box of it one day on the channel because I do like it that much. Now this one actually slaps so hard. $40 as a raw card on eBay, but then as a PSA 9 is nearly $300. Dude, that's crazy. Rayquaza's actually like quite an expensive Pokemon on a lot of different things. So that's actually a hidden gem. Another one I thought I was gonna grade, but I don't think will anymore. Dratini First Edition. Turns out so common. No one wants it either. PSA 10, $40. Oh no, $40. Some of these raw cards sell for more than $40. That's crazy. And exactly the same with this one, guys. PSA 10, $90. So I think my conclusion is like commons first edition don't matter too much. But I'm curious what you guys think. You know, maybe you found something else in the collection. Then we got this bad boy. It's Dialga Level X, beautiful card. Bit of edge wear as well. So PSA 9's about $300. As a raw card, only 20 bucks. But yeah, as I said, a bit of edge wear on this one. So a lot of these are binder worthy, but I don't know about grading worthy. And last but not least, this is going to be the holy grail. This is going to be the mother duck. Like, look at this. Raw is $385, then PSA 9 sold for $999. Let's like, if we look at it really close, there's one nick there, two nicks down the bottom. Oh no, what is that? Toothpaste or something? So like, I don't know. Raw, $400. You could probably sell it for $100, if that. It sucks, like, I don't know. Do you guys think I made my money back? I think that's the question I'm going to ask you guys. I hate to say it, I reckon we took an L on our first series. But if you guys want to see this return, if you didn't get too bored by it, I'd love to hear it. It's more of a serious collector video, and I know it went on forever, so I'm sorry about that. But I always like trying stuff new, so yeah, let me know with a thumbs up if you want the series to return, and a comment down below if you think we made a W or an L. And was there cards I didn't touch on that you think are worth a lot? Let me know. Until next time, guys, keep on gaming. I open Pokemon cards nearly every day. Please subscribe. But yeah, see you then.